Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. It's a weekly general message for the week of February 24th. It is highly appreciated, all of your comments and likes, shares and subscribes, as it really does help the channel grow. So please feel free to do so if this message resonates with you. And if it doesn't resonate, then please leave it for someone else, or you can also check your other placements. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. For our lovely Aquarius. Tower, nice beginning. The Fool, the Devil, and Four of Wands. Starting with a bang. There is definitely something new and unexpected entering for you in your life this week. With the Devil, I don't feel it as necessarily a bad energy. It just feels overwhelming. Where it's just, you know, when something comes and the feeling here is, I don't know what to do with it. It just hits you like a ton of bricks. We will, of course, clarify to see what this is. But it seems that whatever this is opens a completely new path for you. Four of Wands for me is always reaching certain milestone, reaching the finish line, crossing the threshold, winning at something. It seems also as though the universe has something to do with it, where the things are happening beyond your conscious control. I don't know how to explain it. It's just feels as though universe pulls the rug underneath your feet. But it's not a loss. It's just to push you in a different direction, in a new, better direction, and you realize it's a jackpot, it's a win. But it feels so overwhelming in the moment that you might be thinking, what do I do with this now? It just feels like a big shock. But it's good and positive. I don't feel anything negative here, not even from the Devil. I just feel a huge sense of overwhelm. It's like winning a lottery, a lot of money, and you're just need a second to get yourself together. I don't know why I used lottery as an example. I'm not saying no, anyone's gonna win a lottery, but maybe someone will. But it doesn't seem to me that it's connected to money. It just like as a huge life change. I feel it more as a big life change that is just so overwhelming, and in the end so good. You feel like you finally got there. It almost feels that some of you have been almost desperate to the point where this is not going to happen, or nothing so great happens to me. And then when it does, you're kind of like deer in the headlights. Let's start clarifying to see what this is all about. I'm really keen on seeing what this is all about for you. For the Tower, you have King of Swords. something becomes known to you. Some big revelation, almost. Truth, clarity. It does feel like a revelation where you become aware of something, of some truth. And a revelation in that sense where what you thought was the truth turns out it wasn't. And the real truth comes out. I think whatever this information or truth is, as I said, it kind of hits you like a ton of bricks. Mind you, this could be external, of course, which there's a strong indication of, but it could also be internal truth. You're realizing something about yourself. Or the image about yourself that you are portraying, maybe to others or to yourself, gets shattered. This is not me. This is about authenticity, the Tower and the King of Swords. Whether you are now being completely open and authentic with what you think, how you live your life, what you do, or you realize that about something else, or it's said to you, known to you, shown to you, the authenticity of something or someone. And it definitely sets you on a completely new path. What is the Fool? 10 of Wands. Lightening the load. This definitely sets you free. What I just heard now, I thought it was me all this time. And it wasn't you. Excuse me. Yeah. And I thought it was me all this time. Some kind of truth is coming out. That definitely lightens your load and definitely sets you free of responsibility for something. That held you responsible for quite some time. And now finally masks are off. Let's clarify the Devil. For Aquarius. 10 of Cups. Aquarius, I think this has something to do with the family. Something to do with your happiness, some long-term connections, or even the origins of yours, where you came from. Sometimes in a family, we do tend to twist the truth or maybe keep secrets for the sake of others, to protect them. Is what we thought that is saving someone or saving the situation or keeping things together for sake of keeping things together and not rocking the boat, we just make it worse. So I feel there is a big thing coming to be realized by someone, where the responsibility is taken off their shoulders and they're finally standing in their own authenticity. It has to do with a family or long-term partnership of some sort here. As I said with the Devil, I don't feel that it has been unhealthy or toxic, but it has been a pattern that kept on repeating for the sake of keeping things together. It feels like that. Because we have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, strongly indicating this has to do something with childhood and a family and your roots, where you came from. That's why I said it could be possible that you're finding out something about yourself. You yourself are standing in authenticity. That it could be easily your own realization about yourself and what you're all about, what your life is all about. For the Four of Wands, you have the Five of Pentacles. Aquarius, what I feel here, and this is going to sound weird, that the loss, perceived loss, is actually a gain. It's actually getting you to where you want to be. What you think, what you might think is a loss, it's actually not even dodging a bullet, but it just needed to be that way. With some certain gains come certain losses. With certain responsibility, with certain elevation comes certain responsibility. With whatever this is, yes, it got you to the finish line. It got you to a success. But there will be maybe some losses with that are just part of the equation. How significant those losses are, it all depends on how you perceive a loss and what is a loss for you. Maybe there's a loss of inheritance or a part of inheritance. Whatever this is, it's needed. It's almost pre-planned for you in order to get you where you need to be. Very strong and very overwhelming message I feel here for you, Aquarius. Let's get you an oracle card. You get focus. Focus your energy. Your intentions hold great power. This is about being very clear with yourself and with your surroundings. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully you enjoyed your reading. And as I said, I really do appreciate all of your ways to support the channel. And I hope to see you on the next one.